So my name is Michael Pulst. I'm an associate producer with Sony Computer Entertainment America. Here's Murasaki Baby. It's a brand new indie title exclusive for the PlayStation Vita. It's the first game of Ovo Sonico, an indie developer from Italy. So in Murasaki Baby, this child, whose name is Baby, gets woken up into this dream world where it's filled with all of these wonderful and yet nightmarish things that children may dream up of. And she's a bit scared and lost and feeling a bit homesick. And she wants her mom. So you, as the player, have to guide her by using the front touch. And you hold her hand and guide her through this world. This balloon here is basically her life, and you don't want it to pop. If it pops, then you have to restart and try and continue on through the level. So here we'll guide her up, and you can hear that she's a bit frightened by this dark area up ahead of her in this cave. So we'll just grab this light, move it over there. And there's a whole bunch of eyeballs and bats flying out, so it's probably a good reason why she was scared. And if you pull a little too far, then she's going to stumble like that. So you want to keep your finger not too far away from her. So here's a character, or the boss character for this chapter. You just pop his balloon over there, and he's going to run away. And when you collect these the remains of the balloons, you unlock a new background. So here you see a prompt to use the rear touchpad. You just give it a swipe with 2 fingers. And now you see this very scary, ominous background with all these terrifying bells. And even Baby, she's a bit frightened, so now she moves a lot more timidly. So if you just use the rear touchpad, give it a whack, and it lets out this menacing scream, and it scares Baby, and she lets go of the balloon, so you need to be aware of when that happens. So as we guide her along, see this enemy is holding up this drawbridge, so we'll just go ahead and see, and manage to scare him. Grab that. And so to get her to move back at normal pace, we'll set it back to the green background again, the countryside background. Oh, so here's some more enemies. You use the front touch here to take care of the bad guys. And while you're doing that, you got to kind of move Baby along so that you can progress. Otherwise, it's nonstop, and you're just gonna be stuck there for a while. Uh-oh. So here she comes along this pit. She's not sure if it's safe to cross. So using the front touch, you swipe from behind her and swipe across. You kind of encourage her to move forward. Now she knows that it's a bit safe to go ahead and jump across these pits. And now she's learned that, hey, it's kind of safe to jump across, so she goes ahead and does it on her own. Now she's just walking ahead, and she's going to progress through this little area on her own because she's learned from you, the player, that it's now safe to do so. However, up here, see there's an enemy, so you want to dissuade her from moving on forward so you can get rid of the enemy. The only real way to get rid of him is through this scaring him. Swipe to a different mood, and then go ahead and jump on across. And here you'll see another balloon, so if you pop that, just jump on across. And now the player will have a new background. Now she's a bit scared here because there's this fog and scary music of monsters she's hearing. She doesn't know what's happening in the background. So if you swipe to the new mood that you unlocked, use the rear touchpad, go in a circular motion to move the windmill, and you see it's just the enemy playing scary sounds on a record player. And he realizes that his cover is blown, and he goes ahead and runs off. So progress on forward. And one of the unique things with Murasaki Baby is, the first thing you notice is the art style. The team Ovosonico, they've been inspired by the art style of like Tim Burton and things like that. So you can kind of see how his art kind of inspired the art style of Murasaki Baby. So here we are coming up to a checkpoint in this level. She goes into this door and she'll come out at another area at another point. And as you progress through, there are 4 chapters, each with a unique character in each chapter. And you have to solve all these various ways, think of various ways to solve all of these puzzles as you guide Baby through the game and help her find her mom. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. Murasaki Baby is coming out later this year in 2014. It's exclusive for the PlayStation Vita, and we hope you enjoy it and have a lot of fun with it.